Howdy, howdy, cat. Thank you for the subscription. Howdy, howdy. I like how every single time I boot up Gears Judgment and I'm met with the splash screen of Baird looking super cool, I'm just like, oh my god, he looks so cool. Like I didn't see it the last 15 times. Like I didn't see it on every single loading screen. I get a loading screen again and I'm like, oh my god, he looks so cool. my Baird coolness memory is like a goldfish. Except I always think he looks cool. I just think he looks extra cool. Like what do people say? Like she's looking cute today as well or whatever. I'm just like, Baird is looking cool today as well. Let me turn on my AC. I can't believe we're at the... It's not even that hot. I just have no heat tolerance whatsoever. So the second it's even like somewhat temperate, I'm like, AC on, baby. Let's see. Yeah, I got confused because I think we just started this level, but I'm already like in the thick of it, kind of. Was the Gears of War movie starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Carl Urban? Don't threaten me with a good time. Isn't there... Haven't they been like talking about a Gears movie? Or a series or something? I feel like we talked about that last time and I went on my huge ramble about how I don't really pay attention to Netflix announcements because half the time they don't materialize into anything, and then I've gotten my hopes up for no reason. I was talking, actually, speaking of video game movies and games, I was talking, one of my coworkers was like, have you started watching the new season of The Last of Us? I was like, no, I haven't I had friends over this weekend, so I didn't have time. I'm behind. And she was like, oh my god, it's so good. And I was like, yeah, I kind of already know what happens. She was like, what, how? I was like, because of the video game. And she was like, it was a video game? Netflix adaptations, when they do materialize, tend to bring more pain than fun. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, she's like, The Last of Us was a video game, and I kind of explained like the backstory. I was like, back in whatever year it was, I was like, it came out on the PS3, and I played it when it came out, and I really liked it. Just thought it was really good, but then it kind of blew up, and I was getting a little tired of all the remasters and remakes. I was like, then the second game came out and it looked so grisly, and I was like, I just didn't need that amount of grisly in my life, so I didn't play it. But I, spoiled myself on it. Watched other people play it. And I was like, and I kind of, when they announced the TV show, I was like, come the fuck on. Like, I don't need this level of violence in my life. And then I watched season 1 and thought it was way better than the game, actually. So she was like, okay, so it's okay to experience just the TV show. I was like, yeah, it's probably even better that way. You don't have the baggage, the baggage that I have coming into it. And another one of my coworkers she was like, I watched the Fallout show on Amazon, and she was like, I know that is a video game. She's like, I've never played it. My fiance has played it, but I've never played it. And I was like, okay. I was like, did you like it? Did it make you want to play the game? She was like, I will never play the game, but it was pretty good. I like that there's like, I have like the full spread of people. I have the people who are like, I will never play this game, but I'll watch the show. And then I have the people who are like, do I need to play the game? Like, I've never played a game before, but I'm willing to try. I have another coworker, she's a really big Halo fan, and when I asked her jokingly if she was gonna watch the show, I thought she was gonna kill me. And I was like, oh, okay, got it. I always felt like The Last of Us was a movie TV show forced into a video game. 100%. And I was trying to explain to her why I thought that. I was like, I feel like when you're in the driver's seat, it's harder to see things for what it is because, you know, you have to win the game. And so, like, you have to do these things that the game is making you do. Like, you don't have a choice in it. And so it feels kind of like, oh God, like, why am I doing? But it's hard to, like, disconnect yourself from winning, I guess, like the win state. Whereas in the TV show, you can kind of more objectively watch the characters do stuff, and you don't feel like you're winning or losing, or you have to do something to progress the game. And so you can kind of, like, it's a more nuanced look, and I think you can get more out of certain scenes when you're not playing them, when you're not inserted into them. And she was like, interesting. Some people are willing to go down the dark road of video games to satisfy their lore hungers. Yeah. Well, I do wonder, like, how many people The Last of Us show got to play the game, because the show is so popular, and it's, like, really popular with, like, a pretty general, like, non-gamer audience. Like, most people that I've talked to about the show have never touched a game. And so I do wonder how many people are, like, are curious now. I know that there are, like, a lot of people who jumped into video games during COVID who weren't big into games before. Like, I had friends from work who like bought a Switch and were like, guess I'm trying this stuff out, and now they're, like, giga gamers who send me screenshots of stuff all the time. So, but I wonder how much 4 people. I wonder if The Last of Us. Well, the other thing is, a lot of people that I talk to don't seem to realize that The Last of Us was a game. Like, a lot of the more normie aligned people that I talk to about it kind of come back when I'm talking to them about it, and then I'm like, oh yeah, well, I know what's happening in season 2 because of the game. They're like, it's a game? And so for some reason that's lost in translation, where I feel like with something like Fallout, everyone knows. So I don't know, it's kind of interesting. My fellow Azure Lane player from Lexington server, hello! I need to play more. I've been lazy. I saw episode 1. If I have access to more now, I should watch it. Yeah, no, I wholeheartedly recommend The Last of Us TV show. I think I like it more than the game. And just speaking of, like, game Netflix adaptation and game stuff. Sorry, I'm like rambling. We have a game to beat and I'm rambling, but, like, I've been trying to crush out a bunch of stuff that's been on my Netflix watch list. Because Netflix is increasing their price, and I'm like, this is, like, one of the few. I don't pay for a lot of streaming services. Earmuffs to streaming service providers, but like, me and my friends do a lot of password sharing with each other. Or is that your subscription, Maple? Rambling, or if you should believe it. So, like, my Netflix was Moose Parents for a while, and then they cracked down on password sharing, and I got locked out of their account. So then I did get my own because of Bake Off, and I was like, I need access to this. But, like, my Hulu's a shared account, and my Disney Plus is a shared account. Like, they belong to other people, and they just provide them to me for access to things like my Netflix. So I guess they can't use that anymore, so I'm really just stealing. Yeah, like, my Hulu isn't mine, my Disney Plus isn't mine, my Apple isn't mine, my HBO isn't mine. So my Prime is mine. That's one that is mine. So I Maple just admit to crimes. They'll never catch me alive. But yeah, so I tend, and now nobody can use my Netflix account because the crackdown on password sharing, so rip them, I guess. But yeah, that's like the one thing I pay for, and they're upping the price, and I was like, God damn it. And like, no one, if other people were getting use out of it, I would think twice, but the fact that they've cracked down on password sharing, I'm like, well, like, it's literally just me, and they're increasing the price, and is it worth it? And I know that it's worth it for Bake Off. Like, I will re-up when Bake Off comes around, because I will not miss Bake Off. It's very important to me. But streaming services are just cable, but more expensive and more annoying. That's so true. But I just can't, I don't know, I can't like justify the price increase. And so I'm trying to binge through a bunch of things that have been on my watch list forever so that I can feel okay about letting it go until Bake Off comes back. Simply force your coworkers to make your own Bake Off. Yeah. It's like I do like an extremely bootleg Bake Off that I just run around with a camera and film everyone doing. But yeah, so I've been like binging a bunch of shows when I have time, which I don't have a lot of time, but usually it's easy enough to binge some of these shows when I'm like doing other things. So there's been stuff that I'm finally finishing, and I finally finished Cyberpunk Edge Runners, and Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, you guys. I went like, was it good? Yeah, it was really good, but it was all like I got to the end and I was like, ugh. Like I had a bunch of friends who watched it and were like, oh, it's really good, you should watch it. And I was like, I haven't played Cyberpunk the game, and I'm like not that interested in playing it. Like I watched a couple of VTubers play it, but I wasn't like that invested. And so I was just kind of like, it's fine, whatever. And then my friends were like, no, you gotta watch it. And I was like, yeah, but I don't know the lore. And they're like, trust, like, you don't need to play the game to enjoy the show. And I kind of didn't believe that, but now I'm like, yeah, no, you don't need to know anything about the game, like whatsoever. The show is definitely its own thing. So I just binged through the whole show, and I was like, oh my god. Sorry, it's like, that's what I was like. Shit was rough. It was really good, but oh my god. Anime was a propaganda piece to get people to like the video game. Like, after watching Edge Runners, I was like, should I play Cyberpunk? Like, it actively made me more interested in Cyberpunk for sure. But it was really good. I'm crushing through Pantheon right now, I think it's called. And that's really good so far. And what was the other? Oh, I finally finished like the Terminator anime, which was shockingly good. I love Terminator. I'm one of the defenders of like the really mid Terminators as well. And so I knew I was gonna like it, but it was like better than I was expecting even. It was really good. The Terminator anime. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I think the only Terminator I don't sacrifice my life defending is Terminator 3. And even then I'm like, the ending's kind of interesting. But like, Salvation, I defend. Genesis, I defend. But yeah, that was really good. Oh, there's something else that I watched. I've just been trying to catch up with stuff. I haven't watched Devil May Cry, but I did see that someone at Netflix is living my best life. They came out with a fucking AMV. I would show it on stream right now if I wouldn't get DMCA'd into a black hole. I'll post it in Discord later. They came out with an AMV for the DMC anime set to an Evanescence song that was made for the DMC anime. So they literally they have Devil May Cry, they have a new Evanescence song for DMC, and some fucker at Netflix headquarters got to cut an AMV out of it, and I was like, who cut the AMV, and why do you have my position? They knew what they were doing. Yeah, I was like, give me names. I need to negotiate. I have a dream that someone else is living. Someone else is living my life. It's a good AMV too. It whipped. I was really impressed. But I haven't watched the show. I've heard mixed things, and so I'm kind of like, yeah. Like I'm only watching bangers right now because I have a big list to get through. So, like Terminator was a banger. Cyberpunk Edge Runners was a banger. Pantheon's been a banger. So there's no room for like non-bangers. If it gets you to play the games, I urge you to watch the show. I want to play Devil May Cry. I just like I got too much going on. Wasn't there already a DMC anime from the early 2000s? I don't remember. Are you talking about Hellsing? I'm just kidding. That's a joke. No one get mad. No one
We're
get
almost
mad.
there, Kilo. Double time it.
Oh, he's so cool. I will get mad. No, you have a point. The show has a fundamental misunderstanding of the source material, so if that bothers you, I wouldn't recommend it. So I've never played a DMC. I've played a little bit of well, that's a lie. I've played a little bit of DMC 1, and I rented DMC 2 from Blockbuster when I was a kid, but that's all the DMC I've played. And I'd like to play DMC a lot. It feels like a really big commitment, but I think part of that might be how much people amped up like the difficulty conversation. People are like, oh my god, it's like the hardest game in the world, and so to me it looks like this hill that I'll never be able to climb, and I'm probably getting completely the wrong impression of it. There was an earlier DMC anime, but it was bad in a different way. Yeah, Blockbuster ruled. Yeah, I'm like, I want to play DMC. It's just, I think I have an overblown version in my mind of how difficult it'll be. But Dante has always seemed like my kind of guy. So He's giving I can't tell whether he's giving himbo or baby girl or both. Woo! I feel like I already did this room. Did I already do this room, or did I do another room that looked really similar? Maybe I started doing this room and then I was like, guys, oh, I'm in trouble. I was like, guys, I don't know if we're beating it today. Yeah, Dante seems like my flavor. And I have a lot of friends who are like big DMC fans. So I feel like whoa. She's winning on that dude with a flamethrower. You won't be missed, Jesus. Now I'm going in on a guy with a flamethrower. Who did this to me? No flamethrower. Please. Onegaishimasu. Give me your backpack. Give me your backpack! How many flamethrower dudes? And they're all crowding! If that was me, I would have died. Oh my god, everyone's down. Guys, what happened? I see what happened. Yeah, I'm just a little toast. Getting cozy. There you go. Yeah. Yeah! DMC being hard is mostly 3. Even then it was the original NA release where the Japanese hard mode was the default difficulty. Oh, interesting. He's baby girl in 1 and 3, a himbo in 4, and perhaps daddy in 5. So that was one thing that I know is pissing a lot. I have a lot of DMC friends who care a lot about the lore. I actually used to piss them off on I used to piss them off on purpose. Because I know that Dante's like, or it's Dante's the son of Sparta? Is that it? Is like his title or whatever. So I used to like purposefully just mush a bunch of lore together. And then they would be talking about DMC and I would be like, Dante, isn't he a Spartan? And they were like, Maple, that's Halo. And I was like, oh, okay, interesting. So he's the ghost of Sparta then? And they're like, no, that's God of War. And I was like, okay, so he's the son of the Spartans? And they were like, stop. Stop. He's a Spartan. He kicks that guy into the pit. Woof! How you doing? If you weren't cool, we'd kill you. Yeah, he seems like my kind of dude. So I do want to play. I just need. I need a minute. I need to get around to it. How long are the games generally? Oh, but what I was saying is, my friends are like big lore hounds for DMC, and they were all freaking out over his voice in the Netflix show. Because Dante is voiced by Johnny Bosch, who voices Nero.
All that's left of Loomis's grand strategy.
Yeah, rip Loomis. Oh look, all the cog tags. Whoa. Rip Loomis, lol. Rest in piss, you won't be missed. 10 to 15 hours of pop? That's not that bad. Yeah, I think, yeah, Johnny Bosch voiced Nero. And then he voices Dante in the Netflix show. And everyone was like, all my friends were like, what the fuck? Why is Nero voicing Dante? And they were getting all freaked out about it. And I think Netflix said something like, you'll understand why he voices him by the end of the show. And then some of my friends watched the show and they were like, I don't understand why he voices And I'm like, oh, that's the sort of lore stuff that would make me crazy. Crazy. Uh-oh. Is that a mulcher? Is that a mulcher I see? God, Bloodhounds have so many hops in this game. Why? Why? Did I just like point blank fire a long shot into that thing? I definitely did. Woof. Oh! I see a torque bow. I see a torque bow. I don't want to see a torque bow. Go away. Oh fuck. No, 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 no. Nice. Dante's VA is retired, that's why. Looks directly at screen. Oh shit! Oh, everyone's down!
Need a hand.
Yeah, me too. Cole! Cole Husky. Cole! Oh, it's so over. Oh no, he got him up! He got Paddock! No, Paddock, give me up! Give me up! Give me up! Bros. Oh! Oh! That was almost the end. Oh, point blank torpedo. Is that what we're doing? Is that your shit? Yeah, close. Close. Close! That was almost the worst. I just dropped my mulcher. Oh, I dropped my mulcher and I got cooked. Woof. Get this. I got a normal prize box. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, I have some friends who have worked on a project with Dante's voice actor. And I've heard some tales, so I'm not that surprised that they had to replace him. There we go. I've heard he's an interesting fellow. With Itano having left Capcom, I do wonder who will direct the next DMC. I kinda don't want it to be Kamiya since I think his approach is kinda diverged. I was gonna say you're one of my main DMC bros. I trust and listen to your opinion. Woohoo!
Nice.
Nice. I do love him as Dante, in fairness. I just wish I didn't follow him on Twitter and learn too much about him. If that ain't the way of the world, brother. Wish I didn't follow them on Twitter. It's like my middle name. Here we go.
Got him.
Yeah, I've heard he's an interesting dude. I don't think this is like an inflammatory story. I think it's just like factual. I had a friend who worked with Dante's voice actor on a project, and this was like right after, this was like probably like 10 years ago. There was an incident where like there were a bunch of missile streaks or something. I think it was a missile test or something, and the streaks appeared over LA and everyone was all freaked out. And everyone was like, what's going on? Oh my god, it's aliens or whatever. And so my friend was with Dante's voice actor that day and was like, oh, like, are these, because he's a big alien guy, and he was like basically like, yeah, what do you think the streaks over LA were? What do you think what they're saying the missiles are? And Dante's voice actor was just like, oh yeah, no, that was just a missile test. And my friend was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, I thought he was a big alien guy. And he immediately was like, but here's all the other things that were aliens. And my friend was like, okay, got it. Long since I followed him. I'm obsessed with, like, what is this? Ink grenade. I'm just obsessed with the swerve there. Like he had the easy pickings alien rant, and he was like, "Nah, that's just missiles." Anyway, here's why your mom's an alien. They did get what they asked for. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I love the sword statue. With the cool ass armor. Oh, Baird looks so cool. Look at his name lit up on the back of his armor. Uh-oh.
The Raven's down the stairs to the left, Kilo.
These have all been crazy. Finish before ammo dump explodes. Not good. I don't like the... I'm not a big fan of the timed ones. So we're gonna put one here. Yeah, I don't actually know what else he's gotten up to, so I'm not I'm not an expert, but that is my one experience. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No. I want to close the hole. Just give me a second. There, maybe? Is that enough bounce? Oh, that's perfect. Beautiful. Gorgeous. The hole's already closed. Fuck! Yeah, I do want to play... I do want to play DMC. And I will, someday, once I get through... Once I'm done Kojimaxing... and playing all the Gears of War, and playing all the Sonic games, and playing... playing the other 100 games that I get requests for. Damn it, I put them all here and now all the guys are gone. What's the point? All the Yakuza games. I don't know if I'm that bold. I have wanted to play the Yakuza. That's like one series I've never touched. Fuck this guy. Forget him.
Where did you come from?
I was killing all the grubs you missed.
Oh, I'm sure.
They're on. I need this torque bro dead.
You want some of this?
No. This is oh god, there's one on me.
Did you stop the bleeding?
There's one on me. There's another. Hold on, it's getting sticky. Yep. No prisoners today. I don't think that was. Oh, I'm getting so cooked. Literally. Loomis! Dr. Panic to the rescue! There we go. Did you just take down 2 guys? There we go. Good grief. Ace ahoy! Hello, sorry you came in when I'm at my most embarrassing. Oh my god, at least I didn't get stuck. I was like, well, I'm about to get stuck again. So I can be extra humiliated. So everyone can laugh at me. Oh, come on, come here!
You want some of this?
They're on.
Did you just steal my kill? Are you gonna play that horrible DMC reboot? I know a couple of, whoa. I know a couple of defenders, but it probably wouldn't be high on my list. Bellham, thank you for gifting us up to Asa. Play SMT Nocturne with special guest Dante from Devil May Cry. Yeah, that I can play the Shin Megami Tensei games and Devil May Cry. Two streams for the price of one. I am gonna get 0 stars for this level. While Paddock's over here just like nashering everyone. I don't know why I'm keeping the long shot. I don't think this is like a particularly long shot friendly part of the game. It's just like my emotional support long shot at this point. I just like having it. Oh, that's because the long shot is a thing of beauty. Yes, I love her.
Did you stop the bleeding? Oh, great. Just great.
Baird, I'm sorry, that was me. That was me prom. That was a retro lancer. I was gonna say, well look, they gave me a long shot here. They want me to use it, but I've not seen a single long shot, which is why I have 2 ammo left. It is absolutely not supposed to be used for this part of the game. I just don't want to put it down. Yeah, I'm soaking up all the bullets. I'm just a tank. I'm a party tank. DMC Reboot's biggest problem is being named Devil May Cry. I think that's true for a lot of games. Alright, let's see what my penalty looks like. It's gonna be rough. Check this out. Wow. At least I didn't lose a star though. People will unlock the special -1 star rating. Oh, now you want to fight?
Colonel, are we getting on that Raven so you can actually shoot us somewhere else?
Remember when I was like, are they getting on it?
Your boogeyman? Doesn't look so tough.
Oh, I'm so sure. Karn, baby. Oh my god, I need to know what the... Colonel Loomis's report denied arrival of additional elite forces during battle with supposed Locust tactician known as Karn. Elite Locust defend Karn. I think I'm gonna struggle enough as it is. Let's get this guy. Everyone is in my way. Are you gonna make me stand on the fire, Loomis? Thank you. Oh, it's the fire thing on his back that does the damage. Got it. Ugh. Woof. Is he like venting when he does that? Mogus. I mean like venting heat? Elite Force is more like punching bags for elite gear Maple, yeah. I'm so skilled. Going EDF. Woohoo! I could do with a hit of EDF. I haven't played EDF in a minute. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Weak. Weak. Oh my god, wait, there's a lot of them though. Weak but plentiful. Oh my god, they're right there. Where are my teammates? Where are you guys at right now? You seeing this? Seeing the dudes? You seeing me hand-to-handing 2 snipers? What is this, a Metal Gear Solid game? God damn it. Just came down and stomped all over my ass. Dr. Paddock, help! Save our mother Earth from any alien attack, from vicious giant insects who have once again come back. The EDF deploys. Fuck! I love EDF. Pikmin game sex. I love EDF. Oh, I wanna play it. What's the newest EDF? Did EDF 6 come out? Oh shit. Oh. He's getting steppied on. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Yes, sir. What do you want me to shoot? That looks like a Resident Evil boss weakness. Yeah, I should get EDF 6 and see if there's any other EDF heads who would be down. You stream other games, blasphemy! I know, right? Yeah, I should be on Final Fantasy 11 right now. I've already lost an entire weekend. No steppy. No steppy. I may or may not be playing it right now, as you should be. Hold on, 5's down. As you should be. As any good gamer would be. I'm a fake, a fraud. Yeah, I had friends visiting this weekend, and I just kept looking in the Discord and seeing people talking about starting Final Fantasy 11 and playing Final Fantasy 11, and I was like, damn it! I should be at home! Ah! I should be at home on that grind. Oh, look at the King Raven coming in with the support fire. It should have been me. I should be at home on that grind. Instead I'm out here socializing. Who even am I? Oh, he's so cool. Oh, oh. Look at that big foot.
What do we do?
We take our time.
There's a difference between war and cruelty.
War is cruelty. And this one's not over. A word, Lieutenant? That's the last time anyone's going to address you as Lieutenant. I'm dropping the charges, but you'll never be an officer again.
Yeah, why should all these brains be wasted on an officer? Sir.
Mi amor.
Private. Never.
Get his ass.
No wonder I was supposed to keep an eye on you.
On me? For what?
I guess they thought you might try to steal our military technology. Which you did.
Illegally access military technology. There's a difference.
Pardon me, Lieutenant Baird.
It's Private Baird now. Loomis just demoted me.
My congratulations.
Couldn't have done it without you.
I think that means I might be in charge.
Perfect.
Cole, do we have this much tension between us? Yeah, I think we might. Good. Just check.
Yosh! Unlocked Loomis. The late 360 really didn't mess around visually, did it? Yeah, it was really good. Got so many achievos. I was down so many times. Is that how the game ends? Yes. Yeah, it's a lot more, I'd say it's like, more just like, yeah, this is the start of more stuff. It's not like as cinematic as Gears, I guess. And on congrats, you're not fired. Yeah, but now we can do Aftermath. Because I got 67 stars. So Aftermath is an extension to Gears 3. It's like a side story from during Gears 3. I'm trying to remember exactly when in the timeline it is, but I want to say that it's when do you guys remember when they go to Azura, they go to the island, and it's Marcus and Dom go and Cole and Baird stay behind. And then they kind of come and meet up with them on the island after, once they get the storm down. Is this where Carmine goes? So it's basically what happens to the people who don't go to the island in the submarine. Let's see. Aftermath. I'll do a new slot. I'll do normal. That was not a yes or no, Maple. Previously on Gears of War 3.
There you go, Azura. No pictures, but plenty of data and maps. Knock yourself out.
But it's an island. How the hell do you hide an island?
Some kind of shielding device. Wow, an artificial hurricane around the island. It looks like the only way in is to go under it.
Well, there's an old sub laid up at the shipyard in Endeavor.
All right. Baird, Cole, you go find reinforcements. Sub or no sub, we'll be screwed if we don't get some backup. We need transport, weapons, and anyone who can fight. I know one place we can look.
I'm not going back there.
So yeah, 24 hours before the emulsion cure.
Hate this stupid city.
What's his problem?
Long story.
Only cog soldiers are this noisy.
Haddock?
That sidearm can go back where you found it.
We need some help. And a boat.
Then come with me.
He has friends.
Welcome to beautiful Halbo Bay.
This city's been deserted for years, which is how we like it.
Who's we exactly?
Come on, I'll show you.
So yes, we have Carmine with us on this adventure. I just am never over. Wait, let me see. Grub Killer. Grubs. I just love looking at his armor. Hold on, let me look at your chest. Grub Killer. Here's the tattoo of his brothers. Anthony, Benjamin, Rip, Destroy, Locust. Keep your head down. Practice reloading. I know we've seen the end, but you still gotta protect him. Yeah, he lived. He lived in the end because we all voted to save him. We all voted to protect him. The man, the myth, the legend.
How did that get there?
Oh.
Tidal wave, after you sank Jacinto. The wave was 20 stories high. Carried it in from offshore. That's where we're headed.
That your place?
For the moment, yeah.
I just love being back with Paddock. It's so
Something's ahead.
Corrupts. Look at him.
It's so interesting how different the game feels in Aftermath. Hold on. Can I get behind him? Oh, I can. Coming up on this guy so hot. There you go. The lith, the myth, but with a lisp. I never should have doubted that Gears Bros would save him.
Not exactly stealthy, are you?
Listen. Let's go, Paddock! What a king. Oh, shit. Stickers. Ugh. My time and judgment has made me weak. I forgot what diggers do to me. Yeah. Ammo police? Was he just... What was he using just now? Digger. Actually, I have to pick up ammo now. It's not gonna just like throw itself at my feet anymore. Now I need to readjust to the olden days.
What the hell is he? Everybody move now!
Yeah.
Quick, into the service station at the bottom of the street.
Go, go!
Bob and weave, Bob and weave.
Go, go! Don't get hit!
Woo.
Tell me again, why we wear all this armor?
Well, at least we're not dead.
Look around for a switch to move these heaps.
Okay. New, used, and seconds. Is this it? Beep. Bro?
Anybody see a switch?
What is going on in here? The switch? Here? Beep, whoop. Whoa! It's just that kind of Tuesday. So wild that there's just a whole ass different game in this game. Yeah, I love Aftermath's probably like my favorite part. Cause you get to hang with the boys again. Locust. They did keep the weapon switching the same though, which is interesting. Like, there's certain things that they carried over, and then there's certain things like how ammo pickups work
Dibs!
that didn't carry over. I wanted to look at the labels. I wanted to look at the candy options.
Hey, is this fog normal?
Nothing here is normal.
Am I the only one that hears that?
No. Guys. I'm just running straight into him. I hear him. I hear him. I hear you.
Since when is Halvo Bay a ticker preserve?
It never happens to me when I'm alone.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I love how epic the music is for tickers. Woo! No, 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 no. If I just... What have I done to myself? There you go.
All right, through the gates.
Panic, we headed for that rig, right?
Stop whining. It's closer than it looks. Just keep moving.
Stop whining. There you go. Ooh. Thank you, thank you.
Get behind cover now!
Uh-oh. Those one shots.
Oh, yeah!
Actually, get that guy? I am. Oh my god, the smoke.
Hey, I can't see shit anymore.
Oh, rip.
Where are they?
Oh no, man.
Hostile. Everybody, get back and find some cover.
I can't see the snipers. Is Carmine using a torque bow?
Don't let him box us in!
I shouldn't have done that.
Throwing frag!
See a dude with an asher, and I'm like, that looks like a good idea. Was that like a... It was like a multi-stage explosion. Cease!
Really? Rangers? Where have they been
Oh, Rangers! That's not a... They weren't ordinarily in the game. No dig, no dig. No dig, please! Away. And then I will deal with the Ragers as long as no one sets them off. There we go. Sorry, I had to split. Or the other, I think there were two Ragers. Oh. Hey, that's not a Rager. This is a guy. Oh no, this. There you go. Okay. Phew! Rare prize box because he's a man of culture. Work goes so hard! Who just fired off a long shot in here? Was it also Carmine? Oh no, it was this guy. Bro. Why are you using a long shot in this space? Oh god.
Come on, it's this way.
1 second, Paddock. I need ammo. I need ammo, Paddock. Oh, breach shot. I do enjoy a breach shot, but I don't think I enjoy it more than a long shot. Maybe there's no more ammo. Maybe I'm kidding myself. Oh, there was a mulcher over here. Sometimes you gotta shoot long. God forbid a man have hobbies. All right. I feel so low on my ammo.
So who are you people these days, Paddock?
One of the reasons people come here is that no one asks them who they fought for.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. Eh? Damn it. Oh.
Any way through that mall?
There are at least 20 ways through, if you are quiet.
Oh.
You kidding? Subtlety's our specialty.
He's so right. Whoa. He's so right.
The power's out. Something must have happened to our generator. It's around here somewhere.
I don't like this room. Why would you set it up? Why are there just a bunch of mannequins in line for the bar and this dead guy over here? Like, what was happening? What was going on? Who set this up and why they be partying? It's hard out here for mannequins. I don't think it is. Like, what is this? What are we thinking here? What is the deal? I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I should come in from above.
There we go. All right, let's fire this thing up.
Okay. Boop, boop. Where's the... Oh, the switch is down there. I wanted to ask, what the hell is going on with Oblivion? When I opened up Steam to stream tonight, it said Oblivion Remastered available now on the front of Steam, and I was like, what? Oblivion Remastered came out today? What the hell? I've never played Oblivion before. Oh. Oh, I see. I've never played Oblivion before. Why remaster a game that's already in 720p, the second highest resolution? They're still making you pay for the horse armor. Have you played a Bethesda game? So I started Skyrim on stream, and I really enjoyed it, and I wound up playing it a ton off stream.
This door gives us access to higher ground. Might be good if there's trouble.
Mm-hmm. There we go. One shot.
I thought this place was abandoned.
Keep moving!
Work for me. Where is he? We already took out the guy up there. I feel like someone else is gonna go for it though. Maybe not. kind of want to hold off on the one shot until there's something worth one shooting. Like, who's this? I hear him. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I got really... Ugh. Come on, come on. There you go. I got really into Skyrim, and I played it a ton off stream. And it was super fun. And now I'm at the point where I'm like, I should get back to playing it on stream. But I have so much other stuff I want to play. I haven't progressed the story at all. I've just become a Thane. Like everywhere, and I bought every house, and I upgraded all the houses you have to buy and build yourself. I just got really obsessed with that. I may be getting too bold here. What the? Why was that guy just Jacob's laddering? Oof. Playing as God intended. Ruining the housing market for younger Nords. There we go. Progressing the story is a rookie mistake. Yeah, I haven't really progressed the story. I've just done a ton of random stuff. Is that? Yeah, try me. Don't feel like any of these guys are like worthy of a one-shot. I'm sure something will happen later where I'm like, oh, I wish I had my one-shot now.
Throwing frag!
There we go. One more guy. Come on. I see you. Pop out. I'm gonna get you.
Artillery fire!
Huh?
More grubs. Ben, anyone at my camp is hurt.
Hey, how is this our fault?
We haven't had all of you this way.
Okay. I want to use the one shot. I just want to use on something that feels worthy. Maybe that's not the point.
The mortars have us pinned down.
Shit.
Take them out.
Maybe this would be worthy of a one shot, but now it's back there. They marked them for me. They're so nice.
Little off the top. Sorry about that.
Okay, there's one. Where's the other? Over here? Oh, I see.
Incoming!
So long, rookie! Ha ha! Incoming!
Hold on, I don't have an angle. Phew!
Throwing flag.
Any more? Ugh. But yeah, I probably have like over 100 hours in Skyrim at this point, which I know is like rookie stuff. Local? Oh, I see.
Eyes on target.
Yeah.
They keep coming.
Yeah, just the long shot's so good. You almost don't need anything else. I don't know if I'm blaspheming there.
No prisoners today.
Yeah, I'd like to get back to Skyrim. I just don't know when I'm gonna have time. But honestly, I had so much fun with it, I'd love to play Oblivion. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I thought I was nice. Perhaps I wasn't nice. Carmine just sticking dudes with a torque bow at point blank range is insane. What is this? Oh, it's a one shot. Well, I'm in the neighborhood, you know? Just explodes. Who else? You got any good friends? Oh, it's another one shot. There's multiples. Oh, I hear a guy.
Hey, I think that's all of them.
Oh, he must have been like crawling on the ground and died, bled out. Oh shit!
Carmine, you don't say that's all of them until you're absolutely sure that's all of them.
You don't put down your one shot. Oh shit! That's a guy!
Get up and fight.
There we go, there we go. Nope. Hold on. That's another digger. Where is he? How's the Gears of War? Is good. It's very good. We're in Aftermath now, which is woo! One of my faves.
Stay on me.
Carmine Baird Paddock Coal Squad rips. It's so good! If you play Oblivion, watch out for Goblin Jim. Goblin Jim's nuts. Got him. Rude. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I enjoyed Skyrim as much as I did, I'll probably love Oblivion. It's just hard to sink that much time into a game when I have streaming and also Final Fantasy XI to contend with. The Gears stopped judging us. The same guy. How many times can one man die? I still want to know what happened to the guy.
At least things are still quiet at our doorstep. My camp is just beyond that gate.
That looks,
I
welcoming.
hate the cog.
Yes. We have wine and cheese waiting. Now get inside.
This looks promising.
Neither of them had a can opener.
What the hell happened there? Suffering from peak. There we go.
Hello?
So, nobody watching the door, Paddock?
There should be a guard here.
So, are you guys stranded?
Everyone here fought for something. No stranded here.
Who are you fighting for now?
Don't ask stupid questions.
I feel like
Wow, they put on a real welcome home party for you, Paddock.
Be quiet. Something is very wrong.
uh-oh. Oh, a chicken coop. Oh, they have
So-
ammo in the chicken coop.
How close is this boat you're gonna give us?
Please shut up for a second, okay? We need to head toward the rig.
Yeah, I was promised cheese and wine. I feel like the cover system is really important to Gears. Like, I feel like it's so much of what Gears is. Maybe?
What the hell?
Oh.
Whoa, something scared these people.
Why would they do that?
Whatever happened, they decided that dying together was better than the alternative.
Yaba. Yaba. I want to check everything. I know I have to go over to the rig, but... Paddock. Your house, Paddock. It's like cute graffiti.
Somebody else tell me they heard that.
Paddock. What happened to your house? Uh-oh.
This is not a good sign.
I'll walk around.
Those generators are usually good for several days.
Paddock, what's going on here? What the fuck are those things?
Oh no!
Oh, I forgot they weren't there. They weren't there when we discovered the lambent humans
They're not human! Not anymore!
at the other... Woo! They weren't there when we discovered the lambent humans before, so they didn't know. Woo! Whoop. They didn't know. Are you familiar with the assassins from Half-Life? No, I've never played Half-Life before.
I'll have to open this myself.
And open it,
It's
Paddock.
still locked. That means it...
I know what it means.
Paddock. Paddock. Ooh.
guys hear that?
Ooh. Probably should have brought the new feature. In fact, I don't think it's too late to go back and grab it. 1 second, fellas. 1 second, glowy fellas. I'm coming. It's just scaly. Less effective than I would have hoped. Resident Evil looking a little different.
Paddock, your house is like a horror movie.
I think that was the line. That was the line me and my friends freaked out about. That's why I remembered Paddock's name so well. Because we were just like, Paddock-chan's house is kawa. Your house is like a horror movie. Well, at least this guy had ammo. Oh, you want to tell me that's not gonna jump over me? I've played a video game. Paddock-chan is still bonkers? Why? He's so cute. Paddock is so moe. If you can't see it, I don't know what to tell you. I'm one of the chosen ones.
I'm getting a little lost in here, Paddock.
There's a lift on the roof that takes us to the emulsion rig deck.
Women are too powerful. I can see the truth. I can see through the lies of the universe. People telling me that these men are not moe. And I will tell you. I'll tell you the truth the government doesn't want you to know. They're so moe. Because moe is like something that lights a fire in your heart.
We can take that up.
If these boys don't light a fire in your heart, nothing will. Oh.
The control room's at the top of the rig.
We're all
Let's get up
tilted.
there.
Paddock working at a maid cafe going moi moi cute as he draws a heart on your elbow ice.
Oh, is this thing coming down?
That's normal, believe it or not.
Bro? Oh, that's blocked off.
More emulsion. No wonder everyone here got sick.
There should be gas masks in those lockers.
Get to the gas mask locker.
That shit is toxic, Paddock.
Just keep moving.
Oh, I'm taking damage. I got drawn in by the lure of ammo.
More of those things! We're cut off! Back around the other way!
Damn, Paddock, you live like this! My little Paddock's house can't be this fatal. Whoa! Who's over there? I'm getting overrun. While I'm completely focused on who's getting eaten over there. Hold on, someone got left. No man left behind. Who got cooked? It was Cole! Cole, please. Whoa! Keep up! I know you know how to run, baby! You're the fastest bro on the thrashball team. Don't tell me. Don't tell me you're gonna get left behind. Don't tell me you're gonna get left behind by Bear. I wonder if they're just infinite, and I just need to be getting through. My attempt to clear them out as a fool's errand. I know. I'm going.
The lockers are right there! Get
Here?
those lockers open now!
Oh, here. Yeah!
That's better. Now how do we get out of here?
There is a stairwell in the corner. Follow me downstairs.
Ooh.
What, where the things are coming from?
I thought a grub killer would be a little braver than that.
Hey, those things aren't grubs.
Unfortunately, you're right.
Like how Carmine's like, I'm not afraid of anything except these things. I'm kind of regretting not playing this part of the game. Yeah, this part of the game's really fun. It's like, it's nice having a little piece of Gears 3 back in your life. Oh. Oh. I gotta go. Oh no! Why is your house like this?
Now where? To the top deck. Not much farther, I promise.
Are you sure? You have wine and cheese to make it worth my while? What's this? Steamo energy drink. It's just a... What is that? Oh, it's doing a gas mask. What has he got? Sawed off shoddy. I feel like I need more shots in a row than that's gonna give me. Woof. Damn, Paddock, you live like this. Oh no. Do you like hop back to the main Judgment storyline post the Gears 3 stuff? No. No, Aftermath is like the... It's like side content. Woo! But Judgment is ogre.
We're clear.
Still no one. Whiz, let's hope some have made it.
He didn't bother decorating after moving in 6 months ago. This is what it looks like if you don't do that. Can I lift this up? Will I get a silver back? Which way do I go? Oh, it wants me to go that way. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Looks like a bachelor's pad to me. Yeah, this is what's it? Male living spaces or whatever. Oh shit! Male and Maple living spaces. I mean, maybe all the yellow stuff is cheese. You're just really letting me go. Is this where I came in? No. Where is this? It's in
There's
your ocean.
access to a heavy weapons locker up here somewhere. If you find it, take whatever you need.
I will,
I
thank
don't know
you.
about you, but I like my weapons like I like my ladies, son. Heavy and loud.
Senoro's trying to mail living spaces and see if they figure it out. Male pulse will see this and go, hell yeah. I say this with all love. Sometimes you do give divorced dad energy. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. It's what I aspire to. There's so many bodies up here. Let's see. It is.
Persistence pays off.
Ooh.
Usually.
Okay, we got. Looks like a one shot, a boom shot. Oh, and a long shot for my Torble. I'll take it. I might regret it, but I'll take it since they're giving it to me. Well, didn't I tell you guys that at work the other day? Like some client came in and I said something and she looked at everyone else and was like, and gestured to me and was like, at least somebody has dad energy around here or something like that. And I was like, whoa. Thank you. Sitting in a room full of dads and she gestured to me and said that and I was like, get cooked. Get cooked. Also, you have to drop your kids off at my house after school. I'm gonna teach them all how to play Final Fantasy XI. Such is my right as their new parent. The daddest of them all. Yeah, if you lose custody to me, that kid is starting in Sandoria. Where the heck were the one-shots that I just unlocked? Oh, I meant to respond to my friend. My friend, her phone got stolen that one time by her friend who plays Final Fantasy XI, who was texting me and asking me like, where'd you start? And I bet you started in Sandoria. You seem like a Sandoria type or whatever. I was texting with her the other day and I was like, yeah, I'm actually playing that game that your friend stole your phone and was texting me about. I've been playing that game. I got some girls to play with me. It's been really fun. And she just texted me and she was like, he wants to know if you're on retail. And I didn't respond because I couldn't figure out like the most tactful way to be like, of course I'm on retail. But I was like, him and everyone else who comes into the stream. Is this retail? Is this retail or Horizon? Seems like they're having too good of a time. It must be retail. I'm just kidding. I can't even go back there. How do I get my damn guns? Oh, maybe I have to walk through the door. I played back in the day. I'm an OG. I've been through it. I just don't have that kind of time now. I don't have the testicular fortitude, is that what they call it, to play Horizon at my advanced age. So there's the... Really a crazy person. Where did the armor... Where did the guns unlock? Ghosting them is the correct answer. They don't get to start in Bastic. No. I don't like Bastock. It's my least favorite place to start. Am I nuts? Oh. Wait, what's that?
When in doubt, push the button.
Huh? I'm only more confused. Maybe I am supposed to just go through the door. I'm overcomplicating things. You may be nuts, but goodness knows that's how everyone here likes it. Horizon is an FF expansion or the PlayStation series. It's a private Final Fantasy XI server. Oh shit.
Look like someone left you a message, Paddock.
Someone survived then.
Flare for evac. Boop.
And the king is up.
If any of my people are alive, they'll respond.
Yeah, same thing goes for the Locust.
What if nobody sees it?
Everybody's going to see that.
They're here. Oh!
There!
At least some of them made it. That's something.
Nyosh.
We got company! Defend this deck!
Right, so I hit this. When in doubt, push
Not
the
the
button.
kind of air support I was hoping
Whoa!
Yeah? Bring 'em on!
This isn't going to be easy, you know.
Well, here we go. Might be kind of easy. Anyway. Who wants some? I got two of these bad boys. Where are they? There we go. Wish I could zoom out a smidge. Oof. Then it would probably be too OP. Oops. Imagine getting hit in the pinky toe and exploding. Here we go. This is what it's made for. That was another big boy coming in. Coco. Who's still creeping? Oh, I see. Is that? That wasn't a guy. That was one of my guys. Nani? Oh, there. There she blows. Actual fear. What are you doing up here?
Raven, incoming! He doesn't exactly have the hammer down.
He's coming as fast as he can.
Well, it's not like we're in a hurry or anything.
Oh, those ragers? Hold on. Get my one shot again. Oh no. Baird. Baird, don't use that wall! There you go. Huh? Woof. Fuck! Stop it! You're distracting me!
I need a ride. That's right. Say no all-star game, suckers.
Oh my god, call help! There we go. Beautiful. Uh-oh, not beautiful. Whoop! Hold on. New friend.
Time to the Raven.
Cut it out. Did I just shoot the guy off his back? I didn't even get the guy. Oh shit.
Just run for it.
Oh. There.
Evac is here. To the Raven.
Okay.
Now.
Get to the chopper.
Come on. Get to the Raven.
Guy got juiced.
Hey, save me a window seat. Our survivors are hauled up in Seahorse Hills, Major Paddock. We'll be there soon.
Not yet. I made a promise to my friends here.
Take us down. We're gonna need explosives.
Explosives? Why? That's the boat?
I never said it was in the water.
Can we have your helicopter instead?
No.
Okay, Paddock is cute. See?
We left some explosives in that police station.
And we're getting explosives here. Why?
I asked myself, what would you do to get that boat down?
You have enough to bring down an entire building?
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
What about Sophia? I heard she left the cog to be with you. Paddock, what happened to her?
If we survive, I'll tell you later.
She left to be with him? Predator 6 doesn't have a get to the horse or get to the air balloon moment. I'll be understanding but upset. The boat get wrecked if they blow up the building. What if they blow it up like really carefully though? Just like a really gentle explosion. Yeah, Paddock is cute. He's like paging Dr. Paddock. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Yee!
Eyes on target!
We are so deep. Hold on. I shouldn't be going this deep because when I inevitably get downed, no one will have my back, but you know what? Paddock will! My man gets it.
They keep coming!
They just took a way more direct route. I was trying to be stealth. I was trying to be stealth and I was stealth. Okay. Dropping Sum 41 lyrics in my chat right after they break up. Nobody knows how traumatic that is for children of the 90s. Maybe they were in too deep. Whoa, what was that? Children, listen.
You know what? You've had enough.
Children in the 90s have knees that crack. Yeah, and I wasn't even born in the 90s. So what do I got? I have moving like Baird when he's down. Nobody shoot him. Just rages out in front of me.
Let's go before more of them find us.
Heard and understood, Paddock-chan. We are liches sandblasted by the sands of time, abandoned on the shores of history. Is that bars? Is that bars? Where do you want me to go? Oh, here. Into the goo.
That sludge will kill us.
Yup.
There's gotta be another way.
I need the vending machine meds. What is it? Carmine, please. Cole, please. The boys like a little bit of being on fire as a treat. They're fine.
That truck might be able to close the gap.
You see a truck, I see a bridge.
There you go. Can we push? Can we push? Retrieve explosives. Oh. Oh, I need to grab the explosives. Inside. Allegedly. Free ibuprofen. Oh, shoot the explosives to move the truck. Loco? Oh, I see.
Like a bridge over toxic water.
Okay. So we get the boat and then
Bridge
what?
on the river quad.
We head for Azura. If we're lucky, we'll bump into some of our buddies from Goraznia along the way.
You have friends from Groznia?
Yep.
Want us to say hello to anyone for you?
No.
Yeah, I kind of thought you'd say that.
The little Jack.
Yep, it sink like a rock.
All right.
How'd you know?
Easy do the job.
Great. More shit to carry.
You're one step closer to your boat.
Ooh! Hold on. Lancers. Sawed-off. I don't want the sawed-offs. Oh, there's somebody in this car over here. He looks fine. It's me on my way to work, actually. Or whoop! Alright, let's watch our back. Let's watch our back, boys. I came down right in between all of them. Whoa. Whoa. You guys are so snuggly. Chan, you're so soon. Existential crisis in the car. That's me when my audiobook cuts out. And I'm like, did my library subscription on it run out? Or did my phone wig out? Or like, what's going on? And then I start panicking and I'm like, what if I never can listen to my audiobook again? Oh dear.
They keep coming!
Woo! 1% as snuggly as syrup. Oh god, they're all raged out. I can't. Oh my god. Who allowed this to happen? No. Oh my god. There's still one more. Oh. Oh. She was not thrilled to have, I mean, she knows my friends pretty well by now, but she was not thrilled to have. I think she likes it when she can just snuggle Mami in the peace and quiet. So, I don't think she, like, disliked having people over, but I think she's pretty happy to have her,
It's good to see you again.
have her house back.
I'm enjoying this slightly more than I thought I would.
Good.
I wasn't expecting to enjoy it at all.
You know, come to think of it, you haven't asked why we need help.
No, I haven't.
Something big is about to go down.
As big as the Hammer of Dawn strikes? As big as when you sank Jacinto and flooded my coast?
Bigger.
Great.
Great. Great. When my arms just disintegrated after my phone autocorrected Sega to swag. Do people not use swag anymore? Is that considered uncool? Is that not hip with the kids? Swag has been superseded by Riz. Swag is only used in retirement homes.
That's a one-shot!
Oh, that was a one-shot. People haven't used swag in a decade? Uh-oh.
Damn it, he's out of range. Forget him.
I'll come back for you later.
Just don't let him cook us. Is it 2009? In some parts of my head it is.
Here we go again.
Helmets on.
Nothing is easy.
He knows the danger. Where is he? There he is. Come on, pop up, pop up. I see you. Goofster. Come on, come on. Come on, baby Mario. Is that it? Oh my god, there's more. Is this just an endless parade of one-shot guys? Oh my god, it might be. Took 2 hits to get that guy. Yeah, I'm losing my touch.
Check that column across the way.
Oh, okay. Street Fighter 4 is about to drop. I'm so excited. Me and my homies still say crush, kill, destroy, swag.
Appreciate it. I'm down!
Bro.
I won't forget this.
Is Paddock fucking stun locked by the pipe? He is! Paddock, good job.
Get back in the game.
Gotta leave you behind, Paddock, good job. Where do I go from here? Oh, maybe I need to use more explosives. Sheesh! Can't get through here. Woof. Oh, I see. Duh. I don't know how Cole got him. Help him. Excuse you. Uh-oh, I should not be up here. No dig, no dig. No dig. There you go. Woof. Now, I had a zoomer deploy glazing on me earlier. And I was like, I have zero idea what that means or refers to. .420 glazing. And they explained to me it's when you like downplay something that's bad, or you like I forget. It was like you downplay something that could be bad, or you kind of like hype something up that kind of sucks, or whatever. I'm somehow more aware of contemporary slang than Maple. Oh my god, look! Hanover Cougars, world champions! Coltrane, baby! They love the king. They love the Coltrane. Glazing is like glossing over something? Okay. We were talking about the Killdozer. And they were like, yeah, I saw some people like glazing it or whatever, and I was like, how the fuck do you glaze the Killdozer? And they had to like sit me down and explain. They're like, it's not a thing you physically do, it's like people saying, people glossing over the fact that it was a Killdozer. Oh! Do I not need to go through there? Or maybe I can just slip through over here. There you go. I mean, I generally don't know, like, new slang very well. You guys were the ones who taught me what Riz was. I was like, somebody please tell me what Riz means. I keep seeing people saying it. It's stressing me out.
No prisoners today.
No prisoners.
This meeting is over. Got some more.
Okay. Now we're getting close. Whoop. Whee! Bold. Misheard no Rizzlers today. You had the Riz, you just needed context. Yeah. Like the Patriots. I'm just introducing context. Woo! Carmine. Woo! Who shoots? Shit, it's this guy. Lolly Lulelo. Clown. There we are. What's this? Grenades. Quinn, thank you for the subscription! Boing. We were just talking about how I don't understand the terminology of the youth, like glazing. I
figure we set one charge on each corner, unless anyone has a better idea.
Each corner, okay. Oh, I see. I'm youngish and I don't get it either.
I assume you know how to arm these explosives, Lieutenant?
Yeah, I do. Just get them placed. And don't call me that.
Don't call me that. Yeah, I was talking about the Killdozer with my Zoomer coworkers. And some of them were like, yeah, I saw people glazing it. And I was like, what the fuck? How do you glaze the Killdozer? And they had to educate me. This one needs
Keep me covered.
Oh, did I not set the other one? Oh my god. Gears of War rhythm game, let's go.
set!
Enemy spotted!
Love the kill dozer. Oh, am I gonna get hit? And it'll ruin my rhythm game. There we go.
Alright.
Pull them off, boys. Don't lie, I'm fucking tired. Set it and forget it. There was well when I was playing, what was it, the survey scramble in KK's anniversary stream, and there was the youth slang one, and I felt so useless. I forgot what I even said. I wasn't the one who said skibbity. Somebody else said skibbity. I was panicking. I was like, what slang do I even know? What do the youths say? There we go.
That's 4! Let's blow this thing and get that boat!
Not so fast! More coming in from outside!
Let's blow this popsicle stand. Woo! I thought I saw one shot. Maybe they took it. Maybe they took it from me because I didn't use it in time. There's a mulcher. That's not half bad. What the hell was that? Why are you aiming it like this? It's okay, they're aiming just as poorly. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I see. They keep coming! I don't even know if that's a hole I can close. I have 0 long shot ammo. Oh shit. Like Farron off of him. There we go. Gears is Mountain Dew 40k cease. I'm gonna think about this statement at 3 in the morning. There we go. Alright, reload, buddy boy.
Let's get out of here and light this place up!
Anya to Cole. Over.
Cole here.
We got the submarine running.
My son. Haha. That's bad spirit kind of toy. But you got to see what we found, baby. Whoa!
Cole, please.
Anya, you don't sound right. You got trouble?
We're heading for Azura now.
Hey, it's gonna blow!
We'll rendezvous with you outside the Maelstrom. Might take us some time.
Oh yeah, we'll be there with some backup too.
They don't know about Dom yet.
Anya out.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on!
You better call Anya back.
You call her back.
Dad, get out of their war. Start fighting for yourself. This is pointless.
All right, new plan. Come on. Once we get to the top of this building, we can cross over and reach the boat.
Easy
How the hell are we
peasy.
gonna do that? Jump from building to building?
My question exactly.
I'll figure out that part when we get there.
Several floors up.
Wow, what I wouldn't give for an elevator.
Floor
How does a boat
19.
end up on top of a building anyway?
The wave washed it up there.
Ask a stupid question.
MGS would make you climb it all.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, who are you? Who are you?
Whoa!
That's a boring conversation anyway. Sniper, get in cover!
Can I have some long shot ammo, please? Maybe there's some in the toilets. Oh, there literally is.
Keep coming!
Piss ammo. StarCraft is Doritos 40k. But the original version with no flavor. Get out of here. Let's see. I think two more beams? Seems like one's coming from over on the left. Looks like one was coming from above. That guy just survived a direct hit from a one-shot. Who is he?
You know, things were okay around here until you showed up.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Until we showed up. We know. That's all you gotta say?
How about shut your damn mouth?
What?
Look, it's traveling up the building!
Get up here!
There we go. Answer, thank you. This meeting's over. That's how I end most of my meetings as well. Like those are just corn chips, Tostitos scoops. Okay, I guess I don't have to get this one started. Doko? Aha! Baird. There you go. Tostitos bowls save souls. I like Tostitos scoops with a hint of lime. I got some 3 for 1. How could that be profitable for Frito-Lay? Secure the rooftop.
Enemy spotted!
I swear I just saw a rager come down. Okay, he's not a rager. I see. It's like how when you're scared of spiders, all of the black dots on the wall look like spiders. Anything that looks even in passing like a rager to me, I immediately think is a rager. Don't like the lime ones. I like the salt but hate the aftertaste. I've never noticed the aftertaste. Uh-oh. Kick him. He recovered really well. Get his ass! Get his ass! Always need the guy in the meeting who cuts through the pleasantries and ends the meeting with, "Do you have anything else meaningful to contribute?" I'm definitely not that person. Because I always feel really guilty, like cutting people off, so I'm always kind of the one who's like, yeah, like tell me more. Tell me more about this thing you're doing to your house right now. What? I don't want to make people feel like I'm running away, but I'm totally running away. But I have a coworker who's really good at disengaging and being like, "We done? Okay, bye." I appreciate her so much. You're the meeting extender, yeah. Not out of a desire to be. I just have anxiety. There we go. Do I just vroom vroom? Vroom vroom? Place a cardboard cutout of yourself in front of the camera and sneak away. Yeah, I see what you want me to do. I'm just... Want me to shoot? Oh. I mean, the chainsaw seemed more practical to me.
Well, that solves that problem. Looks like we got some stowaways.
Grubs incoming!
No dig. No dig. No dig, please. Away with dig.
We got some more.
Not a torque bow. Multiple torque bows. No. That's what I think about that. Oh Lord, he's coming. Do not stick me with that. Oh. What the?
There's more dropping in.
Oh.
I think these grubs might like your boat.
My boat? Whose boat is it, Padakachan? What happened there? Oh, man.
No distance today.
Okay. Oh, hello, friend. Didn't see you there. Hey, didn't see you standing there. There we go.
Baird, what are we doing up here?
Follow me downstairs to the restaurant. We need to find a gas line.
The
I
restaurant.
hope you know what you're doing, Lieutenant.
Anybody remember the last time he took a girl out to a place like this? Me neither.
I actually ate here once. Mm-hmm. It was just okay.
I want to read Cole's Yelp history.
Time again.
What do you expect? The explosion weakened the building.
Yeah, let's not dilly-dally, okay?
I see.
I've got a few complaints about the service.
Taco Bell.
They're not gonna let us take this boat without a fight.
kind of neat whenever Fighting Gears doesn't give you a star rating. They kind of try to make a full game with this. I keep getting too far into the sauce. But by the time I'm there, I refuse to acknowledge my mistakes. I came in, I stayed in, I went even further.
We need to get to the kitchen.
Is that the... what's that say? Galley. Oh, because it's like a fish theme, or a fishing boat themed restaurant. Custodial and kitchen staff only. Uh-oh. No, man. Where's the torque bow? Yes! If you can get a fully charged torque bow into their mouth while they're screaming, it's an insta-kill.
Hey, follow the gas lines. This kitchen could get a lot hotter. Just trust me on this.
How many kitchens have you blown up in your life? What is this? Oat bars. I thought it said oat boys. What is this jazzy music? Portal flashback. That's actually what I was thinking, yeah. Check out these oat boys. Oat boy sounds like a 1980s folk rock band from Alabama. So do we want the water?
That's not it.
Okay. Thank you for your help and expertise, Baird. What about this? The gas? Okay, so we're just gonna stand around in the leaking gas main without a gas mask? What happened to our gas masks from earlier? Is there armored campus? Oh my god, of course there is. Oh, and a rager? That wasn't a good angle for me. Is one of them coal? Is one of them down? Maybe they're both down. You got him, Paddock. Nailed it. Gorgon pistol. Oh. This guy. Oh, come on. Nah. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. I do not want this guy hulking out. Oh, good grief. Carmine. You gotta back me up on this. I cannot let this guy Hulk out. There we go. Did he just teabag you? Oh, another rager. Where did they want me to go? Looked like they were looking over here. I'm just sitting here luxuriating in the gas leak. Just like in real life. Oh, here we go. I'm a fool. They're marked for me. Good for the skin. Alright, one left. Over there. There we go.
Let's get out of here.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
No, not really. All right, come on. Come on. Come on, let's go.
This is the plan?
All right, save it, Paddock. Let's go.
Perfect.
It really starts explosive maxing. Woohoo!
Look at her go!
Oh my god, come on, man!
Wow! That's gotta hurt!
Take out the gondolas!
Just got that!
Woohoo! Oh shit, the gondolas.
Watch the lift car!
Shoot the hooks!
There you go.
Just a little bit more!
Holy cinema. Whew! Look, we got a
to
boat.
find out how seaworthy this hunk of rust really is. Someone here knows how to steer a ship, right?
Everyone just gets really quiet.
We're gonna kill the Locust, all of them, for good. That's what's at stake.
This planet's ruined. Let the grubs have it.
We've all lost people. All of us.
You wanna know what happened to Sophia? Kidnapped while she was out on patrol. I watched it happen through my scope. I was only able to kill one of them. He dropped these. You wanna stay friends? Let's never see each other again.
We got taken by a deer.
You know, a couple of times a day, I almost wanted to call you sir.
I love them.
Day's not over yet. Let's go find Marcus and Dom.
Their turn to save the day.
Thanks, Cole.
My pleasure, sir.
Yeah, they don't know. Look at how young he looks in Judgment compared to Aftermath. And there's the credits! Oh no, yeah, they don't know about Dom. All these people can fly, yeah. And that's it, that's Judgment. I wish they showed us their faces. Like they do for the epic credits for 1 through 3. I want to see everybody's faces and I want like weird quotes from each of them, like the stormtrooper armor worked. That ends this Gears story 5, and so the next two Gears are 4 and 5. It's supposed to be a trilogy, so 6 is like presumably coming eventually. But now that you know how 3 ends, I feel like I can just say, I mean, I think I've said it before, but I tried to wait a little bit. So Gears 4 follows Marcus's son and his squad. Basically, there's some new stuff that has cropped up that is concerning. New difficulties have cropped up that are concerning, and they go out to, they're kind of the new generation of Gears. And so 4 really follows Marcus's son and his squad, and then 5 follows another person in his squad. The Milady in his squad is kind of like repositioned as the main character. And she's really cool. And there's like a lot of lore stuff going on with her that I don't want to spoil, but it kind of connects back to the original series, which is neat. And there's she's voiced by Laura Bailey. Our boys are now old men, so you get to see a lot of the boys return as old folks. You get to see Marcus with gray hair. We get to see Baird with no hair. And we kind of get to learn like what everybody did in the interim, and kind of like how the world has gone and what it's turned into in the interim. But it's pretty cool. And one thing, it's like really interesting because Cole returns as a renowned food critic. Yeah, his Yelp is made public. How could they make Baird bald? Don't talk to me about it. They took his glorious blonde locks away. Yeah, it's really interesting because in 4 you kind of have like Marcus's son as the main character, and like he's fine. But then when he's not the main character in 5, when he's more of a side character, he's actually like, he gets more interesting when he's not the main character. Mistress of morale, parentheses, mom. Wait, I want that job. But yeah, so it's just kind of a cool, it's cool seeing kind of where everyone wound up. It's seeing how the world changed. It's cool seeing how the world changed. It's cool seeing people's kids. Yeah, I don't want to like talk too much about the lore because some of it you get as you play the game, and it's pretty cool. Make that your updated job title on the website. The Mistress of Morale, parentheses, mom. But yeah, like it's so funny because like when I played 4, I was like, yeah, this is a good game. And then I played 5 and I was like, this fucking whips. And I actually wonder if 4 will appeal to me more in the wake of 5, just kind of knowing the direction that it's going, because 4 is like a lot of setup, which you need when you're kind of like rebooting. You need a lot of setup to kind of explain why things are going the way that they're going. But yeah, 5 is really, really good. And of course it ends on a cliffhanger, which is why I've been yelling about wanting 6 for so long. And then we got E-Day, and I was like, you know what? You know what? Honestly, if I wasn't gonna get Gear 6, that is exactly what I wanted, so I can't even complain. Yeah, a lot of like well-known names. Oh, voiceover thanks. Matthew Mercer, pilot Onyx Soldier. It's Kaz Miller. I should play these games at some point. They're so good. They're so good. Halfway through E-Day, you'll enter a time rift and end up in Gear 6. I would pass out if that happened. I do wonder if we're gonna get like, now that E-Day is coming out, I wonder if we're gonna get like a collection, an HD collection. So that people can get caught up with the lore. I am gonna do, regardless of when I start 4, I am gonna do kind of a separate Gears lore stream because there is a bunch of lore that you get in the novels and the comics. That's kind of important to understanding where things wound up and why. There used to be a joke that like while Adam Phoenix is desperately trying to lore dump on you, in the end segment of Gear Stream, Marcus is just basically like, shut the fuck up, Dad, like we're gonna get you out of here. And so he never gets to share all of his lore. A lot of the lore is in the novels and comics, so I wanted to share some of the deep lore with everybody so that everybody knows exactly the whole deal. An HD collection would be really smart and economical, so it's not happening. I'm coping. I'm hoping I'm coping. I just want more people to play Gears. It's like Final Fantasy XI. The more people that I get to play it, the more people I get to play it, the more powerful I grow. The higher my level climbs. Black Ops test? What the fuck? Yeah, I level up every time somebody starts playing Final Fantasy XI or Gears of War. So my level is currently 11 and it's all Gears players. I'm just kidding. I'm so happy that people are starting Final Fantasy XI in the Discord. Now that my friends have headed home, I'm gonna try to be on. I know I'm streaming. Oh, I didn't even make my schedule and post it. Oops, I'll do that right after this. I was gonna stream Thursday and Friday because then I could be less cognizant of a bedtime. And I can just chill and play for as long as I want to. So I know I'm streaming those days, but the other days I'm gonna try and sneak on and play Final Fantasy XI, and I can help you guys with anything you want. I love farming stuff. I love doing missions. Oh, let's go. Won't be doing Final Fantasy XI because I know I won't handle MMOs well. That's fine. I feel like a lot of people feel that way, and I do not judge them at all for that. I have been eyeing 11 since you streamed it. Yeah, because it's so good. It's so fun. It's really fun. Definitely severely considering getting the subscription once my free trial expires. Let's go. Yeah, I'll hop on and bother everybody. And I need to get you guys link pearls so that you can all be in the same link shell and chat together. I'm gatekeeping. Where do I open my boxes again? I thought I opened my boxes in here. Or maybe it's in character setup? Yeah, there it is. Chrome Bushka. The Bushka. I didn't get enough of the Bushka. Holy fuck. The ribcage Bushka skin? One MMO I've ever played, and as of now will ever play, is 14. That was entirely because my friends got me into it. See, like, that's acceptable. Should actually get in your Discord now. So I actually have a, I have a channel, I have a forum set up in the main section that's entirely for Final Fantasy XI. And I have a topic, I think it's pinned. I have a topic pinned in the forum. And let's see. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah, I think it's called So You Want to Play Final Fantasy. Oh no, and then I made another topic called Link Shell is Made. So if you just drop like your character name in there, pretty much whenever I log in, I look in that channel and I search all of the names that people have said, like, oh, so-and-so wants a pearl, my character name so-and-so, and I want a pearl. When I log in, I search all of your names. And if I see people are on, I hit you up and I say, hey, you want a link pearl now? And then I run out and find you and I hand it to you. And otherwise, I wind up, sometimes I'll just like idle somewhere and I'll do chores and I'll come back and occasionally check, or sometimes people send me a message. And then when I do one of my checks, I come back to my computer and see somebody's messaged me, then I come give you the thing. So I'll probably wind up doing that this weekend. If anybody wants link pearls so that you guys can chat. Let's see. I got the epic prize. Got the mummy skin! Wait, show. Don't worry, with the skin you won't look a day over 4,800 years old. So true. I got Loomis. And I got Paddock, parentheses, Aftermath. As much as I'd love to hop into 11, I have another important obligation, which is getting employed. I understand. That's important. I understand. I can't swap when I have the Xbox skin. A skin to protect your big beating heart. Thanks. I think that's all I got. I got another chrome, and I just love the ribcage skin. That's just so ridiculous. But yeah, I'll definitely be on sometime this weekend. I'm not sure when yet. It kind of depends on like how much I can get my life together. I'm gonna be really busy this week because I have a lot of work stuff, and then I also am trying to kind of like make up. So I'm doing my usual 3 streams, even though I feel like the week just started for me. Final Fantasy 11 is life. True. You gone on any hikes lately? Not super lately, but it like just started getting to nicer weather around me, so I really haven't been able to. I'd say like this last weekend was the first nice weekend we've had in the season. So like it was snowing like a week or 2 ago. So the season is like kind of just barely beginning for me, so hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. A moose's work is never done, that's true. Got a hiking anecdote if you'd like. Sure, hit me. I've played RuneScape. I played RuneScape once back in the day, and I've never played it since. I talked about it with Lily when we were playing Final Fantasy 11, and it sounded interesting, but I'm like, I'm too committed to my one true love, Final Fantasy 11. I don't know if I could commit. That's what I wanted to I wanted to drop the Devil May Cry AMV. I literally, as I'm saying that, I literally opened up YouTube to post the Devil May Cry AMV to you guys, and Lily is playing RuneScape. Like right now. Devil May Cry AMV. It's ridiculous. I want to make sure I'm dropping the right one. I'll check after stream so I don't DMCA myself. Last week I was foraging for spring beauties, fairy potatoes. Since they're almost done blooming, I grabbed my knife and dug one out in the middle of the trail. Noticed that right next to my hand was a tiny sprig of poison ivy. Oh no! Oh no! RuneScape is available on phone and deck. I understand. No more sad, no more Gears for a while. Well, I'm gonna be doing a lore stream, and then I'll figure out what future Gears stuff I want to do. For sure, for sure. But we got through. We got through the OG trilogy, we got through Judgment, so we made a lot of good progress. I hiked back to the car, went home, hit the bottle of Tech News since none of the jewel weed is sprouting yet. I only had poison ivy once when I was like a kid, and I was so upset by it that I've never like I'm so vigilant now. I have like a crazy amount of poison ivy vigilance now. But yeah, so yeah, Gears isn't gone forever. It's just resting. It's resting while I get back to finishing up my Koji maxing. So I have, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do more Mario Galaxy on Thursday. I wanted to do Thursday and Friday so that I had 2 days where I wouldn't have to worry too much about bedtime. I could just kind of play to my heart's content. Gears is just going to Grandpa's farm. Yeah, so true. And so I'm gonna do Mario on Thursday, and then I'm gonna do more Police Knots on Friday when I can play extra, because I just want to like just give myself over to police. Yeah, it's going to Dom's tomato farm. But yeah, so I don't know exactly what I'm gonna swap in for gears next week. I was thinking doing finally jumping into Metal Gear Rising. So yeah, can I Koji Max twice at once? Wouldn't be the first time, so. Let's see. Give yourself over to Rizzling. Ebereke to win. Yo, bet. Koji Maxing featuring Mario. I feel like Mario would like Kojima games. Ebereke to win. Bet. And then of course I have to play Final Fantasy XI. There's too many games to play. That was the most important one though. Alright, we are going to raid Asa. And I'm gonna hit the hay so that I have to teach a class in the morning. I have to teach a college class in the morning and I'm really nervous about it. I'm really scared. Thanks for streaming. Thank you, Broman! Otsubaraku-chan. Oh boy, yeah, that's how I'm feeling. You'll be fine, thanks. Yeah, I have to be Professor Moose in the morning. So I'm really nervous, but I want to get to bed so that I can try and be somewhat presentable. But yeah, so I'll do my best to teach the youths tomorrow, and I'll come back strong for Mario on Thursday. But thank you guys for coming, and I hope tell them about glazing. They'll probably tell me about glazing. But I hope you have a good rest of your night, or your morning, your afternoon, or whatever it is, wherever you are in Otsubers.